Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah? Oh yeah, weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine, you know, the usuals. Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
No one back home will ever believe this. What path lies before me? I applaud your taste.
I'd better do the talking.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. The girl could not bear thou, a breaker of promises. I told her the fate of her parents when the wind carried it to me. She has left this place to hew a new path. She left behind a letter, as thou dost know. Hast thou other business? This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. And these things have stayed interesting.
I see stripes. Those are spots, idiot.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
My faith will guide me.
Give up now.
I'm starting to think they've forgotten about us.
They better not. They haven't even paid us for shipment.
We need to find a way forward.
Can't afford to stay idle.
thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm starting to
With
think
haste.
they've forgotten about us.
They'd better not. They haven't even paid us for the shipment. Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says. It was just a pebble. Just a pebble!
Quite ready for you.
I wonder what the next move is. On I go.
Let's move. Another step forward.
For now.
Assume nothing.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Very well. Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thus thou art alone. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Dost thou require anything else? This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Never a dull moment.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Can't give up now. Curse to put my hands on everything.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light. A long way to go still.
Let me work my magic. Still alive, so that's progress.
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
Great scroll yet.
Let's get going.
Either watch or leave.
And so, evil comes in.
It's not a lie! If you would just listen, I could explain!
You have done quite enough explaining, Volo. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right the hell's follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, Rest assured, you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment! No! Please! No!
course they do. Fish. Very fun.
The execution of Floric, convicted traitor and seditionist, has been delayed for an indeterminate time.
What to do?
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way to go to you.
What's in here?
Just these three then.
Moving in. All right, what now?
It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
You better catch up to us.
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me. Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
I had a clean catch on a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never let you sell them like that.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
What? How much for the saltpeter?
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
500 gold, at least 100 in coin.
It is easy.
Bianca Gish sails skiffs through the astral sea. And oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
They'll earn extra for unbelief. Oh, I'm leaving you a nice fat belt, that's right. And my favourite belt buckle. Thanks. I mean, thank you.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberle's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garbs and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes. Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. We are celebrating an act of divine mercy. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. That privilege is not yours to earn. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Seek and you shall find me. No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, even something over there.
They buy it at the fish market.
I don't like this conversation.
Glorious Wave Mother. Upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Furious and merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer.
wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Sing in Umberle's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Second tide is the Umberland holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken. First tide is the Umberland holy day when the harbours first open to spring sea trade, celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
I'm not surprised. Water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a...
Very well.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
How do fish even get dirty? They live in water. Wonder what's causing it.
I've fished these waters my whole life.
And these things have stayed interesting. Shouldn't have wished to live more interesting times.
Tash isn't going to find out about this, is he? I don't... Into dusk days.
I felt horrible.
No one's stopped me yet.
Show off the scar to a friend's
It's peaceful, isn't it?
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur.
Stripes on the sails.
Aren't those stripes? If it ain't bad genes, it's too many years of salt in the eyes. Can't see further than a gull can shet.
Look for striped sails, they said. Every other ship's got stripes on its sails. Like asking us to look for a fish with a tail. I'm starting to think they've forgotten about us.
Better not.
I've got a long road ahead.
Some of these crates here, if you learn walking about lifting, I'll finish them.
It's all right. I've been worse.
Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
Blast it. This cargo's heavy as lead. And I've got lumbago issues.
My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these two lugs.
Blood? No, oil. Leading right inside.
Trust me, I've read the articles forwards and backwards.
When do I get a break from your whining? I'd like to get this town out of here.
I'll finish this.
It's all right. I've been worse.
At the ready. Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
moving.
Can't slow down. The air is ripe with magic. Look at it. These boots have seen everything. Let's move. No time to rest. Better not be cursed. Bet I can crack that open.
If this was Ruby Tonic, you could keep it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Stories, get right here!
Perhaps Lord Portash will revive that grand tradition. It's peaceful, isn't it? Down there on the docks, going about their business.
We'll get to them soon enough. We only get one when he gets two.
You never worked with the rich before.
Something's on my mind.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood? Of course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels? Ah, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, you could really get extra.
You really just look.
We'd only made the effort. Are you looking to get stoned flat by a steel watch?
Isn't it? Peaceful.
Stories, get right here!
That's curious.